Happy New Year, everybody. 2025, we're here. So, I don't know, it's the first day of the new year. I'm feeling a little frustrated about doing any kind of training on here. Because if I do any training on here, I might get my chops busted by anybody. Keep on trying to tell you guys I don't really care about my popularity. I guess the reason why I'm saying that is because I made a comment on Sensei Bolden's post because he was trying to explain to somebody why he had the title of Sensei and why he used the title of Sensei when he actually has like 2 or 3 different titles, Kyoshin and a couple others, I guess. I don't even know if I said it right, so I'll probably get my chops busted for that too. To be honest, I was just trying to say there's many names for teacher. I don't call myself a teacher at all. I call myself a tutor because I meet people who want to learn martial arts, but they don't have money for classes or whatever, but they're decent fighters. They want to learn how to fight better. So they come to me and we spar, and then I show them for a lighter term, because I'm probably going to get my chops busted for that too, the error to their ways. I show them what works and what they can do to make it work better. Now, as for the tradition and all the disciplines and what country this martial arts came from and that martial arts came from and all of that, listen guys, you guys got to stop arguing about all that crap, okay? There's a lot of good sense in a lot of things that you guys are saying, but you guys are getting too technical about the dumb shit. People have been fighting for thousands of years. Martial arts has been around for thousands of years. It wasn't just created by the Orientals or the Asians, okay? That's just like being racist. Okay? Anyway, it's been kind of agitating me because people keep on heckling me on this Henshi guy. Oh, by the way, Henshi is a Japanese name, but you look kind of Hispanic or white or Caucasian. I don't know what, so, there we go again with the racist stuff. I'm an American. I'm a full-blooded American. I have American Indian blood. I have a lot of mixed blood in me. If I wanted to get all technical about what nationality I'm from and all that other stuff, my whole point is I train, I practice, and I'm halfway decent. I'm not the best. I'm definitely not the best. But I got no problem putting on the gloves if you want to contest that and make me prove I'm better than I think I am. I just do martial arts for the intention that it's supposed to be used for. As exercise, to stay in shape, and to defend myself if I have to. Not saying I don't enjoy a good fight or a good spar, but I prefer to put the gloves on and be gentlemanly about it and maybe have some rules or no rules, at least an understanding if there is rules or no rules. And what I mean by that is because just like in a tournament, they'll say no kicking below the belt like in the balls. A lot of them will say no head kicks, even though that's funny, martial arts. they do the kicks, right? And they want you to kick in the face. Now, to be honest, remember, I'm not a master. I'm not a sensei, a soki, soke, saki. I really don't care about the terminology anymore, being 55 years old, insulin dependent diabetic. What I care about is, can you punch? Can you kick? Can you block? Can you fight? Can you pick up a set of nunchucks and swing them around? Can you handle the nunchucks? Can you use a sword? Can you pick up a knife and use that? Can you talk and do techniques at the same time? Can you kick and swing nunchucks at the same time? Can you kick, hold your foot out, and swing nunchucks at the same time? These are the important things. All that traditionalism and everything else, that's for the Asians and the people who developed those styles to keep in their traditions. For me, it's all about just staying in shape and training. I don't have a school, and I don't go to a school. I haven't attended a dojo since 1992. I haven't even crossed the threshold of a dojo since, well, actually about 1996, because that was the last time I came in to visit my Sabu Nim. Okay, now as for my first teacher, who wanted me to call him Soki until he finally, Soki, until he reached the level of Sifu and showed me a paper that showed that he was a Sifu, but he could have had that printed at Costco. I don't care. I was 14 then, okay? I've had harder things to deal with, like having diabetes since age 13. Today is my sensor day, so I'm a little grumpy because I have to do light training if I do any training at all. I got a good change site though, and it looks pretty good. Sometimes it gets wrinkled up and stuff, and then it doesn't work right, and it's already reading my blood sugars, so we're good on that. Sensor warm-up was great. But sometimes if I have a hard workout on the same day I change my sensor, it'll stop working for one reason or another, and then I have to do the whole procedure again. So anyways though, I'm not really mad at this guy who acts like he knows everything about everything that there is to know about martial arts. Like he's just like the worldwide expert on everything, and he knows how to spell really well too. He looks like he came from a rich family too, and his mommy and daddy probably paid for his first classes. Well, guess what? I came from a poor family, and I couldn't attend school until I had a job and could pay for my classes. And then when I found out, when I got the job that I could pay for my classes, found out also I had to move out and pay rent. Actually, I'd already moved out though. I moved out of my parents' house when I was 16 years old, having juvenile diabetes type 1. I've taken 2 shots a day of insulin almost all of my life until last June, when I finally graduated to a pump because they wanted to give me 4 shots a day. Anyway, it kind of frustrated me a little bit, but I'm still going to keep doing my training, okay? I don't care what y'all sit there and heckle me with about this teacher that I had when I was 14 years old. Bottom line, he taught me the fundamentals that I needed to learn for when I did afford to pay for Taekwondo school and Hapkido school. And when I had the money, I went to class and I passed every single one of my tests with flying colors. The only one that was a hard test for me was my black belt test, and that was because it was more or less at the end a test of integrity and what kind of person are you? Are you the type who will denounce other forms, put other people down and make them feel ashamed of themselves? Or are you the kind, compassionate, nice person who has mercy and everything else and a little bit of wisdom? Maybe I'm not a brainiac. Maybe I didn't go to college. And I spelled Soki the way he taught me to spell it. S-O-K-I. Okay? But you know, maybe he was actually just mumbling a lot and told me he drank sake. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, have a nice day.